this time, I would like to introduce Lara Kaplan, our 2023 student speaker. Lara even has signs. That's excellent. Lara has been an outstanding student at Binghamton University with a strong work ethic, leading her to making the Dean's List every semester of her undergraduate degree. With her strong leadership skills, academic excellence, and deep commitment to the values of Binghamton, she has made a significant impact at our school. Coming from Australia, Lara has embraced all aspects of college life. She's been a key member of the university's Division I tennis team, while showing her broader commitment to Binghamton athletics by serving on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee for 2 years. She was also the social chair in Alpha Kappa Psi, the professional business fraternity, responsible for executing various events and activities to promote camaraderie and foster a sense of community. Lara will be working this summer as an audit intern at KPMG before returning back to Binghamton to complete her MBA. Please welcome to the podium, Lara Kaplan.
Distinguished guests, family, and friends, and most importantly to us, the graduating students. Congratulations to each of us. We are here, down with gowns and caps, to celebrate our amazing experience. Receiving our degrees at this phenomenal school after years of hard work, discipline, and determination. We experienced this unique and very fun stage of our lives during the dislocation and uncertainty of the global pandemic. Not many will be able to point to having experienced what we have. We should cherish the memories, the good and the bad, the exciting and the scary. And most importantly, we should all be very proud. So I guess you might be thinking, why did this young Aussie girl choose to speak today? And what could she possibly have to share that might be relevant or useful in our future lives, in which we might remember in 10 years' time, or for that matter, 10 minutes from now? And in truth, I have nothing more or less to contribute than each of us as we reflect on our lives to date and the experiences that have shaped who we are today and aspire to be in the future. But for me, the experience I want to share encompasses 3 words: learning, curiosity, and pride. January 10th, 2020, 1 week before the spring semester of college, and after an exhausting 30-hour journey from Sydney, Australia, the Uber dropped me off outside my dorm at Binghamton University, and my college experience had begun. After dropping my bags, reality set in. I do not know a single person out of these 18,000 students who attended this university, and I also knew nothing about college life. I meandered to the dining hall with an overwhelming sense of vulnerability. The situation I faced was unavoidable, and I knew to succeed, I had to sit down and begin conversations with people I had never met before. So now we all know the classic movie scene. I have my plate of food, I walk up to a table of 4 girls and introduce myself and ask if I can sit with them. They, of course, have the obligatory look at me, and then one another, and maybe somewhat reluctantly, they say yes. 4 hours later, I leave the table with 4 new friends. And now, almost 4 years later, I still have those 4 lifelong friends. Like all of us, I've experienced and learned so much of the past 3.5 years. I have watched our school empty out completely in 2 days as the COVID pandemic erupted in 2020. I've watched my tennis teammates compete each week as individuals, but more importantly, as a unified team. I've watched my housemates witness their kitchen erupting in fire and thankfully putting it out. And I've watched my professors learn new skills to help guide us through a new and ever-changing way of learning. We have all had a similar experience, some exhilarating, some entirely frightening. But cumulatively, it is these experiences that have shaped us into the unique adults that we are today. And as I stand with you today and reflect on that first day and the 3 years that have followed, and I ask myself, how can we use those experiences to shape our future and ensure we continue to grow and flourish? Firstly, let's continue to learn. As we complete our college degrees and go out into the real world, we will specialize, become experts in our field of choice, and we will inevitably become narrower in some important aspects. But we need to remember these years and continue to learn, grow, and expand our interests. We have a degree from one of the best universities in the world. We have benefited from insights and opinions other than our own. Let's remain curious and remain open to the ideas of others and continue to learn. And let's strive to always remain confident and optimistic. Believe in ourselves and being confident in our own capabilities, that we have the knowledge and the skills to succeed. Let's put ourselves in uncomfortable situations, like the one I'm in right now, knowing that each experience builds our confidence and prepares for the next challenge. We should seek challenges, take calculated risks, get involved, dream, aspire, and do. Let's remember my first day at Binghamton story and the power of the word hello. It's easy to forget the impact that a simple greeting can have, but it's an opportunity to connect with others, expand our network, and it's also a simple gesture of kindness. In our increasingly digital world, where much of our communication happens through screens, saying hello is such a strong acknowledgement of an individual and can lead to unexpected opportunities. It's amazing how a small word can open doors and create possibilities. And as we embark on the next phase of our lives, let's take the spirit of saying hello with us. And then finally, being a Bing graduate has taught me the importance of being a good alumni. In Australia, we don't have the bond of being an alumni. We don't have students walking around town showing off the college that they're so proud of. You look very strange wearing a University of Sydney sweatshirt, though then again, it doesn't really get cold enough to wear a sweatshirt anyways. Here in the USA, however, we wear our sweatshirts, or jumper, how I personally like to call it, with pride. It's a badge of belonging to a school that has given us life skills, fun, excitement, and a great education. We belong somewhere, and knowing that for years to come, we can say with pride we went to Bing, where it rains all the time, but us as students make the sunshine, and where we were shaped into the successful adults that we are today. Let's all continue to explore, dream, discover, and most importantly, say hello. Congratulations, everyone.